A finished man, Yu Long breaks down in tears watching his bride walk down the aisle. Full wedding video leaves the world speechless. The air was still. The music, soft and haunting. The sun dipped low behind the clouds as guests rose to their feet. And then, she appeared. Her dress swept across the stone path like a whisper. Her veil floated behind her like a dream unrolling. Her hands clutched a bouquet of ivory and lilac, trembling only slightly. She took a breath. Then another. And began to walk. But all eyes were not on her. They were on him. Yu Long, dressed in a hand-stitched ivory suit, shoulders back, chin high. Until he saw her. That was when it all fell apart. Broken heart the groom who couldn't hold it in. In that one moment, the man the world had seen as unstoppable, unshakable, unbreakable, broke. His lips quivered. His shoulders collapsed inward. His hands came up to cover his face as his body began to tremble. Tears streamed freely, no hesitation, no apology. And then he whispered, barely audible, but caught by the camera, "MIC. She's really mine. She's coming to me, and I'm not ready." One guest seated in the second row said, "I've seen grown men cry at weddings. But this was something else. That wasn't just emotion, it was a man completely undone by love." Movie camera, the wedding video that shattered the internet. Earlier today, the official wedding video was released exclusively through the couple's production team, and what fans thought would be a classy, standard ceremony recap turned into a viral global event. Not because of the dress. Not because of the venue. Not even because of the secret guest list. But because of Yu Long's reaction. Clips of him crying, shaking, whispering "I love you" into his bride's hands at the altar have now been viewed over 45 million times in just 9 hours. Globe showing Europe-Africa social media in chaos. "I've never seen love like this." Within minutes, hashtags began trending worldwide. #Yu Long breaks down. #He couldn't hold it. #the man cried first. #mystery bride. Fans from over 80 countries began posting live reactions to the video. Forget fairy tales. This was real. He looked like he'd been waiting 1,000 years for her. That's not a groom. That's a finished man surrendering to love. She hadn't even reached him and he was already gone. The scene everyone's talking about. The part that sent fans into a full emotional meltdown. Just before his bride reached him, Yu Long dropped to his knees. It wasn't planned. It wasn't rehearsed. He knelt. Right there, on the flower-covered stones, with a trembling smile and tears streaking his cheeks, and whispered up to her. "I've played gods, kings, and warriors, but this is the first time I feel like a man." She laughed softly, reached out, and helped him to his feet. And in that moment, even before they exchanged vows, he kissed her fingertips as if they were sacred. Revolving hearts, the love they never talked about. For years, fans speculated. Was there someone in Yu Long's life behind the cameras? Who did he write poetry for? Who was the muse behind his interviews where he spoke of someone worth waiting for? Now they know. But not yet. Because throughout the entire 12-minute wedding video, her name is never spoken. Her face remains half-veiled. Her identity, protected. Until the final scene. Sparkles the final reveal, a name in ink. As the vows ended and the couple turned to sign their wedding license, the camera slowly panned over the elegant gold lettering on the certificate. Under bride, the name was written clearly. Young My. The room watching the video online exploded with emotion. The woman so many believed to be a rumor. The woman Yu Long was often seen laughing with, then avoiding questions about. The woman he once called a mirror to my quietest parts. It was her. All along, it was her. Microphone what Yu Long said after the ceremony. In a voice note shared only to their official fan group, Yu Long spoke gently. When she started walking toward me, I saw every year I had waited. Every moment I doubted. Every tear she never saw me cry, and I couldn't hold it. I didn't want to. They say men don't cry. But how could I not? She wasn't just walking to me. She was walking through time, through pain, through years of wondering. And finally, she walked into forever. The world saw a wedding. Yu Long lived a resurrection. And in her, he found his ending. And his beginning. Ring broken heart.